Hey guys, Jordan Doors Outdoors, and now today me and Ryan over here are gonna start welding on the frame of the track sled. Alright, so we just got that part off of here, so now we can go on. I'm gonna start getting the dimensions for my angle iron to make the frame on the side so I can bolt everything down to the tunnel. Alright guys, so we got our pieces cut. We're gonna weld them together now and get this project rolling. All right, I'm gonna lock the suspension on my sled. I'm just gonna show you guys what I did. I'm going to just take a welder and weld this on both sides. Put this back on there, get a feel of where we want to put our motor mount on the frame. We're going to do in the center of it, but I'll make sure it's in the right place. So, wait. Freshly cut plate. Because I want storage right here in the back, and then my motor, jack shaft, whatever, up here. So basically, gonna cut some square tubing to stretch across and support this plate off the frame. So let's get started.
I would just tack, do a good tack on a couple corners on the square tubing and just weld them. I just do like one.
Alrighty, so far we got the bottom completely fabbed up. So we put some diamond plate stuff. Don't worry about my welding, it's whatever. And then we bolted it to the aluminum, made our plate. Now we're gonna start on the framing. All right, guys, so we got the gist of it done. Just got a couple things to do. I'll put the clutch on, sprockets, chain, belt, all that fun stuff. So I didn't videotape it, but I got this brake fabricated on here. I'm gonna trim off of this stuff right here, but I think it looks pretty good. Just need to trim this a little bit so I can get a cable in there. And then, yeah, now I'm gonna start on the rear end. I'm gonna try to do some handlebars and get her done. Got the handlebars for the most part almost done. I'm gonna put some like angles at the top and then come over with the regular handlebars over there. And then I got this brake mounted so I can take it off and put it back on when I need to. So yeah. Oh, and I mounted these plates for the handlebars, and I put an extra brace right there just for rigidity. So yeah, stay tuned for more action. So I'll show you guys what I'm doing now. I just cut the handlebars off right there. I'm going to weld it to the center line right there with my track sled. I also got my pivot points down. I think I like that. I'm gonna weld a bar. I decided that I'm not gonna make more holes in this because I don't want it to bend, but I'm just gonna weld a bar right here at this point for that pivot point, so it's adjustable down to that much. Because I think I'll be standing most of the time when I drive this. And I also made like a, when I'm hauling it on my truck, lock down that with one of these pins. It's golden. Guys, we're gonna test out the brake now. Brake fixed. Now for the throttle. So we're here at the throttle, and you can see the carburetor back there. If I pull this way, so this is no throttle, this is throttle. This is no throttle, 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 no throttle. So I just got done making these throttle brackets and the brake bracket for my levers. Now I'm gonna work on figuring out a way to fasten this cable so I can actually use it. So here we go. All right, I'm gonna start it up. So throttle's not fully disengaging, which I'm not quite sure until I get some pressure on the sprockets. All right, guys, so now I'm just working on, I just tightened down this axle so far, and I tightened up this collar. I'm just working on this collar right now. And then next I'm going to connect this sprocket to this sprocket. Should work out pretty good.
I like to hunt, I like to hunt, I like to hunt, I like to hunt, I like to fish, I like to fish, I like to fish, I like to hunt, I like to hunt, I like to hunt, I like to fish, I like to fish, I like to fish, I got my camo, I got my gun, I got my camo, I got my pound, I got my reel, I got my rod, I got my ride, I got my ride, hop in my truck, back to have fun. Park in the field, deer better run.
Man, guys, without a fixed like tongue for the sled. That thing was a workout. But holy crap, that was fun. I'm definitely gonna need to build a solid tongue for my sled so I can be closer to my machine and be able to maneuver it a lot better. So pretty impressed on like the power, and like that thing just friggin' hauls. I was probably hitting 15 pretty quick just through this really deep snow in the yard. We have maybe about 10 inches in this yard, but it's a blast. So just gotta do some tweaking. Finally got the throttle so it responds fairly quickly and it doesn't take off on me. That was a trip. So thanks for staying tuned. Maybe this summer we'll build another one.